Hi guys! Today we are making a really cute Easter bunny cake. Let's get started! We are going to make now the ears for the bunny. So this kind of ears. Then depending on the size of the cake that you're making and also depending on how big you want the ears to be, take as much white fondant. Once you have lightly softened the fondant, you want to add a little bit of phthalo powder to it. So I'm going to add about 1/4 or 1/5 of a teaspoon to each ear. What this will do, this will help the fondant to dry faster and also harden, so it's perfect for this kind of decoration. So because we want the ears to hold up and not break on the cake, so that's why I'm adding it. So just mix it in so that's it mixed in into the fondant. And then I don't want to cut the ears out, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sort of shape the fondant into the ear shape. So what you want to do is you want to keep the fondant fairly thick, because otherwise it will be easier to break, so it will be more fragile if you make it really thin. And then I'm just going to make the shape and even out those finger marks there. Now that I have both of the ears ready, I'm gonna take some pink fondant. Here you will not need as much, just a small piece, because you can roll that out and make it fit the whole ear. Thing is you will need a little bit of water and a paintbrush. I'm going to add 2 wooden skewers into them, because it will just give a little bit more support than just one. So just carefully from the bottom. Somewhere here. I'm gonna leave it that way. It's enough here to put the ears on the cake, so you want to leave enough outside as well. Now I will take some paper and scrunch it this way so that I can have some support from the paper. It's a little bit wet here, so I think I just need to add a little bit of the powder so that the paper doesn't attach to it. And then just look, if you want the ear to be like this, then put the paper under there and press it on. Because it's rolling out like this, you want to support with something on the back as well, so that it will keep this shape. And then you want to allow it to dry like this. And then we just have a couple of more things that we can prepare today. The nose first, and that I'm going to make also from pink fondant. That's the nose. And then with some black fondant, we are going to make the eyes and the mouth. These parts you can make also on the same day that you're making the cake, because they're fairly fast to make, and you want to keep these parts flexible. So for the eyes and for the mouth. Then I have the nose and the mouth ready, and I have the last thing to do, the eyes. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to attach them with a little bit of water. There you have it. You have the nose, the eyes and the mouth also ready. And if you have made these beforehand, like I have, so I've made them a day before, so I'm going to make my cake tomorrow, then you want to put them in plates or baking paper. Then you just lightly want to cover it with cling film. So this will keep the parts from drying super fast. So hopefully they will still be pliable on the next day when you will be making the cake. To be safer, you could make them on the same day as you're making the cake. But if not, then cover with some cling film. I have baked the cake, I have chilled it, and now I'm going to cover it with some buttercream. And I will link both of these recipes for you below in the description box. And before I'm going to chill the cake, I'm going to attach the fondant parts. Well, all the parts except the ears. So first I'm going to attach the nose. So now I have cooled the cake a little bit, and I'm going to model the ears. I'm going to look where I'm going to attach them. I think like this. Then I will make the holes with a separate skewer. And I'm doing this just so that I don't have to press the ears through the cake and I don't break them while doing that. So I have colored some of the buttercream yellow, and I'm using this piping tip. And then I also colored some pink, and I'm using another piping tip for that. But you can use any piping tip that you want. So I'm just going to pipe different kind of sort of flowers And because I cannot decide whether I should make some more of the flowers, I'm going to attach the ears first, and then I will look if I need to add some more. The ears are quite big, but well, it still looks really cute. So you can make smaller ears for this kind of bunny. And because I had some leftover fondant flowers, I decided to add some on here as well. If you like this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more delicious recipes and tutorials. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye until next time.